Zach with Web3 Reviews. Thank you for being with us. Today, it is Thursday, October 23rd, and we're going to be talking about the crypto market. Let's go. Remember that none of this is financial advice. So another 15 million XRP was opened up on F Assets yesterday, and I believe it's still available to be used. But we see this right here from Water Amy. One absolute legend just bridged 1 million XRP to Flare in one go with a whale emoji, writing my personal thank you note sealed inside a Hugo lore gem. Ping me, whale, if you don't mind a bit of doxing. There it is. So somehow if this whale is listening to this, she says, ping me, whale, if you don't mind a bit of doxing. And if you're a whale, people want to know who you are, man. I'd convince you to stay silent. That's what I got to say to you. Don't be just DMing people, hyping yourself up. It's me, dude. It is me, Mario. So we got people using F assets, man. XRP sitting there at $2.40. Flare sitting there at 1.7 pennies. And dude, it just seems attractive to do F assets. I know you're only getting 4% yield back on Kinetic, but Firelight's coming out. Maybe play some pools on SparkDex. If you don't plan on selling your XRP this cycle, then it only makes sense to wrap it up as FXRP and to play in the protocols. What else are you going to do? Just sit on the sideline? That's pretty much your options. Sit on the sideline and wait for price appreciation, or play in F assets and start earning yield on your XRP. You can connect your Xamen wallet for XRP as well as an Ethereum virtual machine wallet being Bifrost or MetaMask. Right now you got to bring your own FXRP to the party, but soon it'll be a one click where you have XRP and they just say, hey, turn it into FXRP and start minting. And those will be exciting times, man. They really will be. Those will be exciting times. We're getting closer and closer to the day, dude. The options are just opening up, man, for places you could go to earn yield. Look at this one from Rich Kid. He says XRP holders got another source to earn yield on their assets, which is accessible through the same simple and clean UI at more markets XYZ. Flare Networks is a key piece here as they are bringing institutional grade yield to XRP holders, and it's a great time to finally have a foothold there. Users will need to convert their XRP to FXRP on Flare in order to participate. You can also get FXRP on the SparkDex. Yes, you can show up to SparkDex and just buy FXRP, but it's not hard to mint XRP, man. You go to this website, you press mint, and you wait. You're going to need a little bit of Flare's fee. You know, we're talking 3 Flare fee. You go ahead and you pay it. You wait 2 to 5 minutes. You have your FXRP there in your wallet. Super simple and straightforward if you're in Bifrost. I like Xamen. I like Bifrost. And we'll see that More Markets XYZ is offering a 4% APY XRP Flare account. The Rich Kid said this is a simple, safe way for XRP holders to earn yield from Flare DeFi ecosystem without dealing with the complex steps or risk. And they're not that complex. But, you know, how it works on More Markets is you deposit your XRP and the account automatically deploys it into vetted DeFi strategies on Flare. You keep full self-custody as your funds never leave the Flare network. You earn yield automatically while staying in control. Most users miss DeFi yield because it's too technical. The XRP Flare account fixes that by making earning as easy as holding. And this is what we need, man. Sure, you're only getting 4% APY, and if you were managing liquidity pools yourself, you could do better. But then you got to manage liquidity pools. I mean, I think there's something to be said about going to a place that allows you to maintain control of your bag, and they'll do the managing of the liquidity pools for you and give you a little bit of yield on the back end. So I'm unsure if that cap has been reached, but Hugo Filion says this: 40 million XRP worth 96 million USD bridged as FXRP makes Flare the largest XRP5 project. This is only the beginning. Higher. And Grew DeFi gets it. He says, peanuts. Open the floodgates, Hugo. P.S. I know there's a plan. Just kidding. Yeah. No one's rushing Hugo & Co., okay? I know that we did for the longest time. We're like, where's F Assets? Where is it? We were like Batman interrogating a criminal, dude. Where's F Assets? Where is it? First it was, where's the airdrop? It was, where's the airdrop? Then it was, where's the F Assets? And so now we're here, man. And now what we're saying to Hugo, where's the unlimited cap? Like, we never stopped, dude. Hugo thought he was coming in with the XRP community. Like, yeah, bro, I'm going to give XRP community a 1-for-1. It's going to be great. Little did he know that we were about to go through the SEC lawsuit, and as a whole, as a collective, we were going to have the voice of Batman interrogating criminals when it came to getting what we thought we deserved. Whether that was a fair trial with the SEC, whether that was people like Charles Hotchkiss not disrespecting us, saying we were conspiracy theorists, whether it was where the fuck is F Assets. We were acting like Batman, dude. Just like Alton Tudor says, years of work finally paying off for Flare Networks. Congratulations, Hugo Filion and team. And I agree, man, congratulations are due, but there's still work yet to be done. We need unlimited minting, no more cap for FXRP, as well as we need to see the price of Flare go through the roof. Now, I know we only have 3 more airdrops, or is it 4? I think we have 4 more airdrops. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bro, if you're a Flare holder, it's been genius. You get 3% of your bag airdropped to you every month. Now, once this is done, right, because that's some selling pressure on you right now, you know that there's some whales who are selling that, taking profit. Once that's done, Flare will become an asset in which every year the amount of Flare created was equal to 1 airdrop. I think we're going to say 2 billion Flare. Once a year, 2 billion Flare will be created. And you'll say to me, oh my God, dude, so you're telling me this is just going to go up forever and ever? Yes and no. Because what I told you was that when you went to mint your Xrp, you were going to need Flare to use to pay a fee. Flare has a burning mechanism. Hugo has said that Flare will be a deflationary asset. And I can't wait to see it, man. First, we got to get through these last 4 airdrops. And then I think we're going to really start to see the price of Flare rise. It's Zach with Web3 Reviews. Thank you for being here, man. Till next time.